Thank you, Michael. Taking action, getting results. Less than a day after we took the concerns of dozens of Highway 26 drivers upset over rock chips damage to their cars to the state, changes are being made. It's a story that has the community talking, the company responsible for the work also commenting. Local News 8's Chris Oswald along Highway 26 tonight with the update. Chris.
Good evening, Jay. One of the biggest changes that drivers who travel Highway 26 are going to see is in the speed limit. This road used to be 65. It's now 45 miles per hour. Idaho Transportation Department says the reason for that change is they hope by lowering the speed limit, all these rocks that are hanging out here on the road won't be able to fly up and cause less damage. Picture after picture, story after story. The tales of rock torture along Highway 26 are overwhelming. The problem becoming a headache for the Idaho Transportation Department.
It's still too early for us to be able to really determine what has gone on. So we haven't said this is what happened to get the road in this condition.
ITD may not know the cause, but we know the result. Car after car pelted with flying rocks, causing thousands of dollars in damage. Drivers impacted by this problem say the company responsible for the work, HK Contractors, is not doing enough to help with the cost caused by these road hazards. For weeks now, claim after claim has been denied by the insurance company of HK Contractors. ITD, your employees have all admitted that there's an issue with the work here. So if you know that there's an issue with the work that your company did, why are you denying these claims?
I'm going to have to refer you over to our claims department to get that answered.
That answer just simply not good enough. We continue to press HK Contractors. Today, a company spokesperson says those who have had their claims already denied should resubmit them. They may be reversed.
You know, we are a great company and we stand behind our products and our work, so we'll take care of the issue.
The issue of paying for the damages may be on the road to being resolved, but the issue of flying rocks, still a problem.
We have standards set out for what a project should do, and we're going to make sure that any contract work we do meets those standards. And if it doesn't, we're going to make sure that those things get corrected.
So here's the issue out here. If you just look, all of these little rocks that are flying around are what HK Contractors, ITD, is talking about that are flying up and hitting these cars in the road. For 7 times since they finished working on this road, HK Contractors has broomed these rocks off the road. ITD says that they'll be out here again yet this week for an 8th time to broom this road. I wanted to know, so I asked ITD if you've known about these problems, you've taken steps to rectify it by brooming the road, and it still hasn't worked, why haven't you done something else? ITD said they're simply doing the best work that they can. Jay, they did tell me that a permanent solution likely isn't going to happen until spring or summer, because when it snows and it's cold, you just can't do road work. So drivers out here will just have to continue to wait, Jay.
All right, thanks, Chris, for checking into that for us. ITD and HK Contractors want anyone with damage to submit a claim through the company website. We will have a link to that on localnews8.com shortly. A lawyer that we spoke with this afternoon gave us these tips if your car is damaged on Highway 26. First, document everything: the location, the time, the speed, and the weather conditions. Also take pictures. They will be needed. Third, file a police report no matter how small the damage. He also suggested that you submit your claim with your insurance company, and if they end up paying, HK will have to pay them back. The issue of rocks damaging windshields is not just a problem on Highway 26. Dozens of people have reached out expressing concerns over US 93 between Arco and Mackey. Now, we checked with ITD about this road too. They tell us they are aware of the problems and are encouraging people to file claims with their insurance company. We're still working to figure out the problem here as well, and as soon as we know, we'll let you know.